Such bots, bro. Okay, let's do this. Are you guys ready?
No.
Are you ready? Hey guys, thank you so much. Today my siblings are going to be choosing the books I read for a week. It's beautiful. Literally beautiful. And you, me, and you. People die? Just read the books. And welcome to the Lit Flick. You have to be joking. You have to be joking. Like, it makes me so sad. Each one of them gets to pick any book of any genre, and I have to read it for the entire week. I'm going to bring you guys along with me for a reading vlog, so you get to see my thoughts and my opinions. So let's get started. Are you excited? I'm super duper just excited. Are you excited?
Oh, so yeah, because I want to make like a really bad book, so you really don't enjoy it. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Okay, so this book, I was actually forced to read this my junior year of high school. And I actually loves the book so much, and I'm a crier. And the book is a little bit, you're not gonna hate me as much as you did for what was the last book I forced you to read? We Were Liars. You might actually hate this book until like the last chapter. But it is called The Things They Carried by Tim O'Brien. It is literally a novel, and it's a storyteller telling stories about his time during the Vietnam War. It is about a soldier, people that he met during those times. I'm so like, trust me about this, Valencia. This book, the last page that I read, beautiful, literally beautiful. So here you go. So you reading this one? Yes, I am picking The Things They Carried. Set, done deal. I want you to read it.
All right, guys. So this is my turn. Walk with me. Walk with me. I know exact. Actually, it's between two. We'll take both, and we'll see which one Valencia likes most. Let's go. No. Oh my days. Can I ask a worker?
They're both going to be over in yellow.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. You can either read The Outsiders, which I read in 7th grade. If it almost made me cry, it'll make you cry. You can read 13 Reasons Why, or you can read Speak. I'm so sorry.
If you guys don't know, I hate sad books. Like, sad books are literally like my enemy. I hate sad books. They are the worst thing in the entire world. I would never read a sad book voluntarily. And he just picked the 3 books I never even looked in that direction. Okay, let me see. So we have,
This is Speak. This movie, if y'all seen the TikTok edits, y'all seen it. Bro. This I knew Valencia would go through hell reading this, so I had to. And then this I read in 7th grade. It actually was very nice. Oh, let's go to something. Sure.
guys, this is gonna be so bad.
You never read The Outsiders before?
No, she didn't.
There's a movie on
Those two.
Speak. Kristen Stewart.
Oh, Bella from Twilight!
And then The
Okay, that one's cool.
Yes, she has the option to pick.
I feel like
I have to pick out of them. Okay, we have 13 Reasons Why. I never watched the show for a reason, and I don't know if I can handle it. What's this one about? The kids behind me laugh so hard I think they're laughing at me. Finally speaks the truth. Everything will change. I'm not liking any of these guys. Outsiders. No one has ever said life was easy. Oh wait, is this like 80s?
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh, this one.
You're gonna cry.
Why? People don't die, right?
You're gonna cry in all the books.
You're gonna cry in all 3.
People die?
I can't tell you that.
Nobody's saying nothing.
People die?
Just read the books.
Okay, I hate sad books. I hate all sad books. I would never read a sad book, and my siblings just pick their books. This one is The Outsiders. I guess it's a 80s book. I've heard about The Outsiders, but I never like read it, and I never wanted to. It's an 80s book, and it follows this kid who is in a gang, I think. Is it like a motorcycle gang? So like a motorcycle crew. Is it like West Side Story? Oh, okay, this one I'm excited for. Not, but it's sad. People don't die.
It's not happy.
It's not happy. Wow. This one I'm really excited for. It's also kind of light, so I'm feeling like this one's gonna be easy. This one's about war, and I feel like that was kind of mean, low key. American literature. All right, guys.
They're gonna be 2 easy books if they're really.
They're short, so I can get this done in a week.
my food. Look, we have some birdies. Oh my Coke is gonna fall. Okay, we have some birdies. I don't even know if I'm showing this right. That's actually has nothing to do with this video, but I needed you guys to see it because it looks so good. I wanted to check in with you guys because I wanted to let you know that I did start the book I'm reading. It's a motorcycle gang 80s book. It follows Pony Boy and his two brothers, and we've met his motorcycle gang and then the rivals. Something happens and everything's about to change and the book's really gonna start pick up. I really haven't been that interested in picking it up. I've been in the mood for a romance. None of them are really romances. These two books are all sad books. I don't really like sad books, but I did pick them up and my siblings are really excited to see me read books that they love. Started reading it. I'm on page 20. This book is only 180 pages, so it is going to be easy to get through, I hope. I've never seen the movie, so I'm really completely going into it blind. My brother told me, though, since I'm on page 20, that I'm kind of getting into the good part, and he's excited to see my reaction. But I'm not really sure if I'm going to like it. And right now, it's just like I don't really care about it. It just reminds me of Teen Beach Movie. Now, I know this is not what most people would think about when it comes to Outsiders, but me, I'm thinking Outsiders Teen Beach Movie remake. So also searched up because me and my brother were talking about it, and I searched up the main character of the movie, and I guess it's the Karate Kid, and infinitely made it better. Those are some pluses. We also have some cons because I'm kind of bored and I don't want to get myself in a slump, but I am dedicated to reading this, so I'm gonna keep reading these. I'm gonna eat my food because I'm super excited. I have homework to do. Am I gonna do it? It's really up in the air. I'll see you when I see you. Okay guys, I'm putting my predictions in now. I'm on page 53. Chapter 4 just started. Okay, basically what just happened is he just got in a fight with his older brother. He decides he's gonna run away. They're like the younger people in the gang, so him and the other younger one, Johnny, he gets them up. He's like, we're running away. So they run. They're like, okay, like actually I'm calmed down now. I'm thinking I'm gonna go home. Like we're just gonna go to the park and then we're gonna go back home. It says, things gotta get better, I figured. They couldn't get worse. I was wrong. Guys, okay, I'm putting my predictions in. I think someone's either gonna die or someone's gonna get arrested. He's gonna go back home and he's gonna find that the brother is arrested, or the other kid that he's with, Johnny, is gonna die. I wish I could ask my brother, but he's taking a nap right now. I'm just gonna read and see if I'm right, but I'm putting my predictions in now. So be warned, I could be completely correct. And this came before I read the scene. I'm not really completely sure what a spoiler is, and I will not tell you if I was correct, but what I thought was gonna happen, it wasn't exactly what happened. I'm actually really interested to see what's gonna happen next. When I edit this, it's gonna bother me that I'm wearing a Christmas shirt, but for right now, let's just talk. Okay, so this book is 180 pages, right? I'm a pretty quick reader. I've been really procrastinating. It is all week. I don't even know what day it is. It's Tuesday right now. I have been reading this book since Sunday. So I'm like, okay, like I really did need all this time. I just hit page 100. The chapter ended with, this is a spoiler, but if you don't care, just listen. It said, I had taken the long way around, but I was finally home to stay. And it's like a happy little, cute little ending. And we're on page 100, and they said this is so sad, like they all cried, and I just really want to know what's about to happen in the next 80 pages. What's gonna happen in 80 pages? I could read this in an hour. It's exactly 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna see if I can finish this thing by 10, and I'm just gonna sit, I'm gonna read it. A lot's happening, but I'll update you guys in a minute. What? Oh, y'all gotta be joking. You have to be joking. You have to be joking. You have to be joking. I had one rule. Oh my gosh. So I'm reading, but he just said this really cute thing and I want to share it with you. He sleeps in the same bed as his older brother. So he just woke up next to his older brother like he usually does. He's like asleep. He looked a lot younger than going on 17. But I had noticed that Johnny looked younger when he was asleep too. So I figured everyone did. Maybe people are younger when they're asleep. It's just like a small sentence, but it's so cute. Like it's so true. Like maybe people are younger when they fall asleep. Everyone looks younger. And I just love reading books and like finding little gems like that you can relate to so much. And they seem so like inconsequential. Like they just seem so insignificant, but like yeah, it's sweet, but like it's like all right, they're cute. I like it. LeBron James. Why? have my back. Me and you, me and you. Let me move this chair. Let me just clean the whole room.
Sorry.
Okay, hi guys. Can you say hi? This is my brother, and welcome to the Lit Flick. So basically, my sister had this idea for us to do an interviewer portion for each book, so I can ask my siblings their thoughts on it, and then I can reveal my rating at the end of it. So this is my brother. Say hi again.
I just said hi.
Say hi again.
Hi.
Okay. Where's the questions? Give me the questions. So the book he had chose for me was The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. This is a 60s motorcycle crew story following Ponyboy and his brothers and his gang, and they're basically just rivals, and like, I don't know, what else is the plot really?
That's the plot.
Yeah, that is the plot. So readers often have a 1 to 5 star rating scale. What would you rate this book if you could? 5 and 0.75. And you can include 0.25, 0.5, and 0.75.
Okay.
What would you rate this book?
Out of 5?
Mm-hmm.
The ponder on this. Sorry. Okay, I'm done. So basically, since it's the only book I ever liked, I guess I'd give it a 4.2.
A 4.25 star?
No, a 4.2.
Oh, okay.
Mainly because I just hate books. I think they should make them all into movies and shows so I can watch them.
Mm-hmm. You know, books can be better than the movies sometimes.
I don't care.
Okay. What was your favorite part about the book?
My favorite part about the book. Can I see this book? Okay, so I think like their little squabble, and then when they went to the movies, I like that part a lot. I liked at the end where you found out that he's writing this for his yearly essay.
Oh, I thought like my thoughts on the book were that it was like sweet, but I felt like it was like random. Like they didn't build you into knowing the characters. So what happens, like it was supposed to be like super impactful, but it just felt kind of flat.
It felt like we needed like a first book to this.
No, it felt like we need to add 100 pages. It didn't feel like it had enough plot. Because I feel like the ending would have mattered more to me if I cared about him, but I didn't. What do you think I would rate it? Based off what I've told you about it. Like, I was a little bored.
3.5.
A 3.5? Is that your final rating?
Not even 3.25. Would you rate
I don't know how the freak you just did that. I'm giving this book a 3.5. Actually, a 3.25, you're right.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel like it was cool. It was sweet. I kind of liked it. But I just didn't care that much about the characters. I was kind of bored, and it took me 7 days to read 180 pages. You cried reading this book, did you really?
No. I said that.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I lied.
Get out.
Cried. See, I kind of like the characters. So when he died, I was very shocked.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little sad.
It was a little. Care. It was a little. You want to say bye to my Lit Flick viewers?
This hasn't been 15 minutes.
Yeah, but that was it. That's all I had to talk to you about.
Do you have anything else?
Do I have anything else? Are you insulting my? Okay, go ahead.
Why do you guys read books? This is very bodish. Like,
can you guys please okay, George, say goodbye to the Lit Flick.
The what?
The Lit Flick.
What is that?
The Lit Flick.
Lit.
Okay, literary.
25. TSPMO. ICLRNV.
Get out.
We just got A3 pizzas.
Okay.
I have a question though.
Okay.
Like generally.
Mm-hmm.
Like actually.
What?
Can you explain to me Lit Flick now? Okay,
so I called it the Lit Flick because in like one of my past videos I was saying these are my literary fictions. So my lit fix. But it's an interview.
Bye, Chad. Got to bio.
Stop! I already got the angle right. Get out! I'm trying to film my clip.
Get him!
Okay, you're just clipped on me now. Next, we have The Things They Carried by Tim O'Brien. This book, from all I heard, I actually don't remember. You probably remember better what my sister said than I did.
It is about a soldier. This book, beautiful. So
There you go.
So I'm excited to get into this. They both chose fairly short books. Like they're kind of small, so I feel like it's gonna be easy to get through them. I would never really pick these books up on my own. Just something that's different and that will kind of be out of my comfort zone and out of like the typical sports romance that I'll read every single day. And I'm kind of enjoying the different storylines. And maybe I'll cry by the end. I don't think so, but I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna get into that, and I'm gonna let you go. Well, I'm not gonna let you go because you have to watch the rest of this video, but I am gonna let you know that you can go maybe at some point if I feel like letting you go. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Every day I get up, go to school, get up, go to school, read, get up, go to school, read. I'm tired. I think it's about it's been I just started The Things They Carried. I'm really liking the writing style. I think it's about a real war veteran, and it's just written really like beautifully. The symbolism of the things they carried, not just like physically but metaphorically in this war, is genius, and I'm really enjoying this. So I'm excited to see where it goes. I think it's like future and past, and we found out about this girl, about the main guy we're following, but I don't know if she's gonna be like an actual love interest or just someone in the story. You're gonna keep reading, and I'm really liking it. And I'm excited. Also, it's been 4 days because I procrastinated reading this for so long. It's been like years since I read last. Finally started this. I also really, really, really like the playlist. Like, they have Jeff Buckley on there. If you want me to link it, please let me know because I'm obsessed with it. I think I'm going to sit down and finish this entire book. And right now I'm on page 34. And my last log was on page 30. So bear with me. These are going to be often. Oh, my arm hurts. I think we found out that this is a true story. I didn't know if he was like writing a story about other people or whatever, but I think these are real characters and like these are their real names. It's like collections of little stories about this one war, and it's not like a plot. Like, it doesn't have a beginning, middle, and end. Just really enjoying it, and I wanted to let you know. So yeah, that was my log number 2. Just because I get bored doesn't mean it's bad. It's just sometimes I just like, I'm at a part and I'm like, bro. My hair looks crazy. You know it's crazy? We finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, let's talk. I have been filming this video for the past 2 weeks. I want to explain a little bit because I have literally been the most busy. We started softball season this past last week. I was just getting bored. I was tired. I was coming back from practice super late and I was editing all day, so I didn't read anything really. Today I decided I was just gonna pick it up. My sister and her experience, and I've heard like different things. She said that it was slow in the beginning. In the beginning I was like, okay, like this is kind of intriguing. It kind of expands itself, and after page 88 I was like, okay, like I don't really care about these random stories. And then it starts to get into like stories that are random but are meaningful. And it's like you want to hear about them. And these random characters that I have no idea about, I want to know. I ended off on page 140. I read a little bit more on my way home from practice. I read a little bit at school. I just tried to pick up the book as much as I could during the day. And I really want to get to page 200 by the end of the day today. It's 9:20. So right now, the goal is to read this. I was trying to pick it up on my Kindle, like I said, because I feel like something about having a Kindle and just holding it and reading it will make it go by so much faster. But I don't want to pay $10, so that's out of the question. My thoughts on it right now, I'm enjoying the stories. And it's a war veteran telling a story about himself and all the people that were around him, and it's their stories as well, and he's like sharing so many things that happened during the Vietnam War. When I hit the 100 mark, that's when I was like, okay, like it's starting to pick up. They show you so many different perspectives of the war, the way people can crave the war and the adrenaline and that entire thing. And then there's also the side of the people who soldiers, but how scared they actually are in their futures. And it's just so much like realism about war. And obviously we don't live in a time where war is something currently happening in the US, so it's something that's kind of like a faraway idea that we don't really know about. And in a situation where you think you would be scared, they're craving that high. Or in a situation where you think this is black and white and this is just bad, it's actually morally gray. It's just war. And that's kind of what this book is. Like, it's war. This is what happened before it, during it, after. I killed someone. I have a daughter now. I got married. This story about this woman and these people. Those are just my thoughts. I'm gonna keep reading it. I'm gonna try to get to 200. I'm gonna try to finish the book. Bye guys, I'm really tired. The last story he just told was about this guy named Norman Boker. So basically he just told this entire story about him. He painted such a beautiful picture of him driving around his town, him trying to figure out life after the war. And we find out in the next chapter that this is actually inspired by his writing, because he wrote to him. Norman wrote to Tim O'Brien, which is the author, and he was just telling him about how his life felt so meaningless after the war. And in the book, it includes pages of the 17-page letter that he wrote him. And I'm just amazed by his writing. Like, Tim O'Brien's writing style, I don't know how to explain. Like, it's just well written and it's beautifully written. Like, when my sister was like, it's beautiful. It is. It's beautiful. He said, okay, the letter covered 17 handwritten pages, its tone jumping from self-pity to anger to irony to guilt to a kind of feigned indifference. He didn't know what to feel in the middle of the letter. For example, he reproached himself for complaining too much. And then he goes into it, and just the way he, like, I don't know how to explain it, but his storytelling is just top tier. Like, actually amazingly well. Like, this is a very well-written book. Sparks by Coldplay is playing. This book is making me so sad. I don't even know, like, I feel like it's war. Everyone knows that people die in war, but it's so sad to see these good people, these good men with girlfriends and people who they love just die, and the way their stories will end and how great of a friend they were. And to feel like the guilt of each soldier, to feel the role of them and just the weight that they carry and the things that they carry. Like, it just, wow. Like, it makes me so sad. That's a wrap, guys. Bye. I love you. I'll see you in the next one.